We are back with another anime review, and today we are going to talk about Gleipnir. I hope I'm saying this right. Gleipnir. Gleipnir is definitely top tier, one of the top tier animes that you need to get your eyes on this year. Obviously, the first part of this review is going to be spoiler free, and I will alert you when it gets to spoilers. So obviously, going on the plot, on the very first episode, I was like, what is this, lewd, itchy? And then the etchiness actually goes throughout. But I've seen worse, so it was kind of, it was just bearable. I've seen worse. High School DxD. Yeah, Shuichi is your typical quiet MC, you know, the shy MCs, the one that don't talk too much, the timid one, the shy one, the one that doesn't want to put themselves out there. But somehow this boy has managed to become the main character of this story. He goes through so much. He meets a girl called Claire, who is the complete opposite. She's loud, she's a leader, she's brave, she's bold, and then these two end up meeting by faith. Okay, Shuichi goes through changes where his body is somehow becoming a mascot kind of teddy-like toy for some reason, and he doesn't know why. But throughout the anime, you will actually understand why he becomes that character, and without revealing too much, these two team up and have an end goal that they try to achieve. But by the end of the anime, it is not yet done. So we are all here waiting for season 2 of Gleipnir. There are good fights, there are great character development, the music is absolutely amazing, the animation is not so bad. Guys, the music is so good. I really feel like they took their time to actually put the music really well with the anime. I have so many of my favorite tracks, and I freaking love the freaking opening because okay, that's enough of that before YouTube writes me off. I really like the opening. The opening is really sick. I love music in anime because it helps me remember the time when I watched the anime, and it puts me in a it puts me in the zone of the anime. Like, is this anime serious? Is this anime a joke? And they really played it well. The music is so good. The animation is nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. In fact, I feel like Claire looks super weird with her mouth, and it's so funny they call her Freckle Girl. I definitely would recommend this anime to anybody who is just looking for something very short to watch. It is 12 episodes. The story is quite straightforward, and it actually moves at a decent pace. The side characters do actually play a crucial part of the anime, as their contribution towards the story actually impacts the movement that Claire and Shuichi decide to make throughout the story. So going on to the spoilers. The reason why I gave it a 7 out of 10 is because of the character development Shuichi goes through. So like I said in the beginning, Shuichi is your quiet and shy, you know, the typical quiet MC, and he's not able to fight his own battles. His first battle, he wasn't even able to pull the trigger. But going on to episode 11 to 12, my guy was able to pull the trigger after being on the phone with Claire. It goes to show you that he has been through so much. He is able to now take responsibilities for his actions and take control of the situation and end things off. In between, of course, episode 2 and episode 11, there were moments where Shuichi has been able to take initiative and actually protect Claire. The second time these two saw a gatherer, they saw a gatherer in the forest collecting coins, and this gatherer was extremely strong. Because that gatherer was so strong, Shuichi actually had the idea to tell Claire to get out of him, run away, and I will hold him off and I will fight him. He literally was planning to give his life away. From then, I believe he was able to develop some type of courage. If you had seen him from the first episode, it's not something he would have done. Then, but of course, going through all the trauma that he's been through, it is something that he's doing now. When you look at Claire, she was originally bold, but then as the anime goes on, she actually starts to see herself in Shuichi, and she gets upset because of her bold and aggressive attitude. The guy finally actually changes and is no longer the person that she knew in the beginning. when you go throughout the anime, she's suffering on the inside and she needs someone to help her. The music is what really gets me. I really feel like they actually put an effort to put the perfect music at the perfect time. The music is great, and I actually would put this in my SoundCloud because I don't have Spotify.
Get the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
It was so sad when Kaito found out he actually killed Hanuka for no reason. That was so heartbreaking. Like, he killed Hanuka because of Aiko, and he assumed Hanuka killed Aiko. And then when he found out that Aiko actually committed suicide and Hanuka took her spot because Aiko knew that Hanuka was suffering, and he actually killed Hanuka, boy, that actually made me want to get more into the anime. Because of that sad story alone, I was like, oh my gosh, what kind of backstory is this? And somehow Kaito is Suichi's friend and Elena's friend. I even feel like the characters at Suichi's school played a big role, because they were able to help Claire find Suichi. Suichi was able to find out his friend was part of the enemy gatherers. So many backstories. It's super interesting, and I feel like without these side characters, without Kaito and without the side characters at his school, it would be simply boring. It brings a little bit of to the anime, and it makes it super interesting. At the end of everything, it seems so believable and it gets you so invested. Like, you actually want to see what happens, and this is why I'm giving it a 7 out of 10, because it involves a lot of character development and a lot of good animation, but it also involves a lot of great music, and simply because of the plot itself, and that is why it is a 7 out of 10 for me. Anyways guys, that was my little review of Gleipnir, the anime. If you liked it, make sure to comment and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to like the video. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell, because I like to stream, so if you have that notification bell on, you will definitely hear my streams ringing on your phone, or you'll be able to see whenever I upload a new video.